Good evening, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever this mission may find you, it's your girl. You already know. Jeez Louise. Back with another message. Hold on. Can you see me? I don't like all that. Let's see. Fuck it, I'm on. I'm not supposed to cuss, but I'm on one. So, not like a substance, like, it's Ramadan, so I'm not doing it. But, black man. Black man. Let me holler at you. So, I was watching this short little, it's like a little short or whatever, right? And the baby he said something one time, and he was just like, he had a girl that she was so perfect, right? He was like, man, she's the one, she's everything. Like, but I ran away from her because he was like, I just left. And I was like, and he said he left with no, he didn't give her any explanation or whatever. He just kind of like most, a lot of people, nowadays they call it ghosting. And, it happens to pretty girls where men are it's so lit over there. It happens to a lot of women that are, out of your league. Whatever you consider out of your league, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, black man, why you run? You mean to tell me you got something, you pulled something, and you don't got what it takes to keep it, to sustain it, to maintain it? You got something good. That's like getting a Bentley coupe or a Wrath or the big boy Jag or Range, and you take it and you like, park it at your boy house. Like, I don't want to drive it. I don't want to get it scratched up. What you get it for? What you pull it for? So you ain't gonna wash it. You ain't gonna get it shined up, clean it up, keep it right, drive it. You ain't gonna use it. You just gonna throw it away. You just gonna let it sit. I'm just asking, black man, like, why not level up? You know what I'm saying? You think you're not good enough, so you just leave. He said he left the girl because she was too good for him. He said, I didn't want to hurt her, so I left her. Like, what? So you mean to tell me you broke her heart anyway? So you just, either way, you broke her heart. And you cool with that. Instead of leveling up, I'm just trying to understand this. Like, what was wrong with leveling up and like bossing up, manning up, and doing what needs to be done? Because you're not ready. Is that what it is? You say you wasn't ready, so you don't want to get ready. You would rather have that as a regret of yours. And there's a lot of y'all out here. It's a whole lot of y'all out here that settle for something, and it's always that one in the back of your mind. There's always that one, and you are okay with that because you don't think first of all, you were able to pull better. That's number one. You did it. You pulled it now. So my question to you is, being that you pulled it, why didn't you think you was good enough to sustain it and keep it? You start throwing all these things up in your head and sabotaging the whole situation. You messed it up. You messed it up, black man. Now fix it. Like, I just want to understand it. Like, this is a misunderstanding. Because your girl do not understand it. Not even a little bit. I don't get it. I went the wrong way. Y'all, I went the wrong way. But yeah, so I just thought about that, and I was just like, when he said that, when he did that video, I was like, let me get on here and let me talk to my black man, because clearly they got lost somewhere. Like, I don't understand why you see fit to throw away something that could be the actual beginning of the rest of your life, bro. And whoever you marry is gonna be second best, because that ain't even who you gonna be settling. I mean, trust me, like, I believe in divine timing and divine all of that. So how I view it anyway is like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. So if you did run, you wasn't in no way. But I've seen, and I don't know, it just triggered me when I seen that, because I've seen it happen, and it's happened to me before. Like, somebody that I dealt with when I was young, he know who he is. He felt like that. He just ran from me. But, like, we was so tight. Man, we was so close. It was ridiculous. And when he started acting like that, I already knew that's what it was. Because I know he didn't want to. I was like, man, ain't no way. That was my dog. Like, I was like, ain't no way that this man is just running from me like that. Like, he was literally like, when he see me, he'd be like, oh, like, because he didn't want to level up. And then one day he told me, he was like, man, you just want me to be too much. It's too much. And I was like, what? Like, it's not too much. It's basic. Like, stop saying that. It's not too much. That's what I was telling him. Like, it's not too much. I was young. It's not too much. You can do it. I was so young and naive. And he was too, but when I seen that video, he was like, man, she was perfect, man. I just let her go because I knew I was a dog. And I'm like, what? You gonna break her heart and leave her? And just because you can't get it together, stop it. Like, R.C. Blakes, I watch him. He got me through a lot. I look at him like a father figure, because he's really, really wise, and he's a grown man. Like, and so he basically he was like his wife, before, like, he married her or whatever, he was like a dog and he was a mess or whatever. And I think he had a baby at a young age or something. I don't know. But he's a pastor too. So it was really, he's a son of a pastor. He was in the church. I don't remember. But it was frowned upon, the way he was acting, basically. Like, super frowned upon. So he was like, he just went on and he was just doing his little thing. But then he said, can't let this girl go. So he said he tightened up, and he ended up marrying his wife, who he's with now. You know, and they went on to build an empire like you're supposed to do, and it's very rare in the black culture, and that's what his life's work is about, building women up and letting them know, like, this, because this is what we're supposed to do. Like, we're supposed to build, like, legacies and empires, like, black people. We're the best at it, you know. We should do that, but we can't get past the whole part of being a unit and unifying each other. Stupid. So, anyway, thought I'd get on here and talk to my black men and tell y'all, tighten up, level up, get with the program, stop worrying about money, cars, and clothes, because that's all a nigga knows, and you don't have to be a crab in a bucket, and you don't have to be sitting there like, oh, bro, you think you brand new, just cause I'm almost at the top of the bucket, you want to talk all this, you want to start pulling me back down. Or you find a girl of your dreams and you run from her and go make a bunch of bastard babies, and like, I mean, get mad if you want to, but that's what it is. Like, you're just having babies everywhere. You're not going to be there to properly build them up. You're not being, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that when you got them everywhere. If they're all over the dang on world, you got 2 over here, 1 over there, 5. Like, bruh, come on. That's not going to work out good for you. You're going to be exhausted. Does that make sense? Like, let's really just, like, really, guys, just make it make sense. Make it make sense, bruh. You don't believe you deserve a good life, a good family, a good woman? You want to go and be in the trenches and do some trenchy BS and get nowhere? I swear, like, when are we gonna catch on, man? I mean, god dang, we can't do it by ourselves. We need everybody as a collective to catch on and we work together. It's a nice car. So, you want to ride in a Pinto, or you want to ride in a Jaguar? You want your steering wheel to heat up when it's cold outside, or you want that to be cold? What you want? What you looking for? I'm just saying. Wish you peace, health, wealth, and the time to enjoy it all. It is a choice. What are you choosing?